Babes, I have to tell you about my day. Okay, don't mind me. I have my wonton soup. Whoever invented wonton soup, they should get a blue ribbon. So tasty. I can't handle it. So today, I knew it was gonna be a good day. I could feel it in my jellies. I should have brought you along today. Come on, there's so much taste. All good things in the morning and everything was going smooth, or if there was a bump, I was able to fix it. All good things. Then at lunch, but I just wanted to message the people for their, but when I went to my car, there's the biggest bird poo I had ever seen. Like, it was this length at least, and it was like a raptor pooed right on my driver's side window. A raptor's a bird, not a dinosaur, right? But not a big deal. Messaged maybe 7 leasers that I looked up last night because I didn't want to message last night. It was probably gonna be like, I don't know, probably bothersome to message someone at 10 at night. So I messaged them at lunch. 3 people got back to me within 2 hours, which was all I needed. I only need one thing to work out. Good. Messaged the people at lunch. 1 block away is Soapy Joe's car wash, so no problem. Drive on over. Don't even have to use up much of my lunch hour. I wish you could try my soup. It tastes good. So at Soapy Joe's, they give you a smelly thing for your car, even though it's a drive-through car wash. And mine made my car smell like fruit punch, which it smells good. Once I was out of the car wash, it had black, apparently there were small rocks in this bird poo, and they were blasted down in between my window and the rubber window gasket that goes around the outside of the car. So I haven't rolled up and down my window yet, but I digress. Car got cleaned, overall all good. The 3 people that messaged back were Ruby, Joanne, and then Loretta. Ruby, that place, I didn't actually get to meet her because she was stuck in traffic, but her husband was there. Lawrence, he works in Point Loma, says there's no traffic from Mira Mesa and to Point Loma and back. So just saying. He showed me the room. They actually had chickens. It cost $800 a month, but it was 3 miles from work and 2 miles from all the other stuff, and I really do want to just like walk everywhere as much as I can. Like, they're really cool, and so I gotta get back to them, and I'm gonna tell them no. But when I had seen it, like, very cool guy. The room was a good size. There was really nothing wrong. Joanne, so her place was marked as $750. Well, she has 8 different rooms, so all the rooms are priced different depending on size. So from $750, which was the only 1 mile, a little over 1 mile from work, and in the opposite direction, a little over 1 mile from food and things, right? Like, everything works out. So it's hard to find people who are willing to do a 4-month lease. Most people seem to want a 6-month to a 12-month minimum. Most want a 12-month, especially like real leasing real apartment complexes. They want like a 12-month at least. She's already hesitating to give me a 4-month lease, but I was very like transparent with like where I work, why I need that term of a lease, like all the things. And I said, I'll pay $900. And she was like, and because I could tell, how is it? She only has 2 people out of 8 filling her room so far. And I could tell that she wants to lease it, but she also doesn't want to show that she's excited. Like, I could tell that she was like excited that I was willing to pay more for the smaller room, since if she was willing to bend on the lease time. Tea break. And I think it seems like she thinks that her place is priced high, but it's not. It's like all of her rooms are the lowest price you could find let alone, anyways, I digress. Yeah, everything was idyllic for me. So I told her I'd pay $900. Then she said, also I should mention that it's an extra $100 a month for utilities, for gas, water, electric, Wi-Fi, and a cleaning person to come in once a month to spot clean. And you know what? She's already below my budget, so I was like, but I had to play it off. So I was like, well, I should have asked about that, but how about 800? Which I guess was actually like a little bit of a lowball because the room was priced for $750, and I was like, how about 800? And she was like, 850. And I honestly feel like I'm not getting gypped, because so 850 for the room plus an extra 100, 950 a month basically, and I'm very happy with it. So happy. Okay, don't think less of me. It all happened, I think, in like 8 minutes. And then Loretta, like, all these people scheduled themselves, by the way. Like, Ruby said 4, Joanne said 5, and Loretta said 5:30. I was like, oh, this is perfect. And they're all within a 10-minute drive of each other. I went over to the one for Loretta, and a lady answered. I said, I mean, she was a little bit older, not super old. She was there. Hi, Loretta said that she was leasing a space here. Loretta? She said yes. I said, did you message about a room to rent? And she said that she rents there and she's not leasing a space. And okay, thank you. She said she was Loretta, although of course I didn't really think she was, because I mean, Loretta knew I was coming. And the address I went to was correct. I guess there's another side of the house, and the real Loretta didn't say so. And you know what? At this point, I was like, I already found 2 places that are good, and it was like 7:30 when she messaged me, hey, are you still interested? Like, yeah, bro, I was interested like 2 hours ago. But then she started asking me how old I was, and where I work, and how soon I'd like to see the room, when I already said I'll pass on this space, but thank you anyways. Started asking me those other questions. I was like, you don't need to know that if I'm not living with you. I stopped at the mall and I got a milkshake, a coffee milkshake, and it was super tasty, and I was really happy, and the milkshake tasted better, and the whipped cream on top wasn't like the crappy Ready Whip or like Starbucks whipped cream on top. It was the good whipped cream. Come on. Today was so good. I'm so happy. I mean, I told you pretty much all of this on the phone, but babes, so happy. So many things are going so right. Like, there's a lot of things that are going decent, neutral, not bad. And to be fair, way easier for things to go bad than it is for them to go correctly, right? But on top of that, there's so many things that are going better than neutral. So I'm like, take some of my goodness that's happening. And that's all I got. So that was Tuesday. Let's see how Wednesday, Thursday, Friday pan out. Bye, love. I love.